Okay, let's talk about using ChatGPT at work as a manager or HR. I'll show you, if you haven't used it before, how to get into ChatGPT, and then 10 examples of how to use it in less than 5 minutes. Let's jump in. So if you haven't used ChatGPT before, you may be literally thinking, but how do I get to it? I'll show you. So you can go to chat.openai.com. You can create a free account. You can use the free version, which is what I have, ChatGPT 3.5. You can also upgrade to a paid version, which is a bit faster. But a couple ground rules. One, ChatGPT is not a diary, meaning that when you put information in, it's not confidential. So you never want to put in your company's names, sensitive employee information, anything like that. You should always put generic type questions because, again, it's not confidential. Additionally, as you see here, free research preview may have inaccurate information. Again, just like ChatGPT isn't a diary, it's also not an encyclopedia. So the information in it isn't always 100%. So if you ever see data there, you're always going to go and verify it. But you can often use ChatGPT to help get you started with things. And that's what I'll show you today. Okay, so let's talk about interviews for one. Number one, interviews. Interview questions. So you can see, I'm typing kind of quickly. Interview questions, great, different types. This can be an example of things you can ask. So again, while you probably don't have time for, boy, this is a lot that it's generating, this can give you examples that you can pull out. So if you're getting ready for one, then you can pull it out. What is this? For a technical interview for a specific skill set. Okay, well, I have a different one. Let's see, interview questions for account manager role. All right, account manager role, here we go. Here's some examples. So these are ways that you can generate it here. Okay, let's say you have hired a candidate. Great. Ooh, we don't have a standard offer letter. Okay, well, let's say HR is working on the offer letter, but you want to have an email. Congratulations, email to successful candidate, including job offer. Because a lot of organizations may give you that job offer, but they may not have a template email for you to send. So, okay, here's these things. Ooh, let's say I don't want to include all the compensation and benefit. Take out compensation and benefit information and make it more casual. I just want a cover email. Okay. Absolutely stoked. Again, this is why I say this can get you started. You may want to edit this, but oftentimes you can take it and edit it rather than use it verbatim, or rather than starting from scratch. Okay, let's say they get started. Onboarding plan for account manager, first week. So again, you can ask. Oftentimes when I do ChatGPT, I'm like, can you please send me this? Well, you can also just say it flat out. So here's examples of ways that you can do onboarding. Cool. Okay, onboarding. Ooh, let's see. Maybe I want to have shadowing. Example, shadowing opportunities for a new account manager in their first 30 days. Okay, so this is the fourth item. Okay, here's some examples. Oh yeah, sales calls, that's probably a good idea. Some of these things, like crisis management. You may not always want to use these things, but again, ChatGPT can give you these ideas and help to make your life easier. Okay, let's talk about a one-on-one meeting. One-on-one meeting agenda with the account manager who just started 2 weeks ago. Let's say I have my first one-on-one. 2-week check-in. Okay, so this gives me an idea of things to talk about. An hour. I don't have, this looks like this is a long time. Can you make it for 30 minutes and shorten it a bit? So here's the shortened agenda. Here's ways you can do it. So this is number 5. So these are, again, are different items you can talk about. Well, sometimes some of these are a little generic. You can add things in. Okay, let's talk about a team meeting. How to introduce the new account manager at a team meeting. So you can give examples for number 6. Here are different ideas from ChatGPT. Again, these are all ideas that can get you started. Okay, so I can think about interview questions, onboarding, one-on-ones, team meeting. Okay, let's talk about what if my new account manager makes a mistake? What can I say? So ChatGPT can help in that aspect as well. So again, I totally agree with this, having a private conversation, having these dialogues. So this can give you an idea of things to say in general situations. Okay, so they make a mistake. Okay, how about when my new account manager closes a big renewal? How can I tell them congrats and celebrate them? Okay. The high five or fist from ChatGPT. Again, as I said, there's a reason that I think AI isn't fully replacing any jobs right now, but some of this gives ideas on ways that you can celebrate this. Okay, so let's say, what if we're expanding the team? How can I encourage team members to refer their great candidates for open roles? So here's another one. These are aspects, if you're thinking about growing the team, how to encourage renewals or things like that. Again, different topics that you can talk about to your team. Okay, now let's think about, what about a situation where the account manager is getting pushback on a renewal price? What if you have ideas, but you're like, I want some new ones from ChatGPT? Okay. Here are ways that you can talk to them. And so a lot of times as well, as a manager, you may be going straight to, here's talking points you can have. But again, reminding new account managers in particular, okay, talk about active listening and empathy. Some of the things that you may not think of top of mind. Okay, so your account manager. Let's think of the last thing. What if new account manager has questions you don't know the answer to? This is a way as well. As a manager, you often don't know all the answers. And so these are ways that ChatGPT can help you as a manager if you're in a situation and you don't have all the answers. And so talking about, okay, how can you be honest? Take ownership and figure it out. So these are just some quick ways that you can use ChatGPT. And I encourage you to go in and play around with it, using it for work. Again, remembering ChatGPT, it's not a diary and it's not an encyclopedia, but it is a tool that you can use to help to get you started and help your team to use them efficiently and effectively as well.